Have you been diagnosed with IBS and thought, hey, I need to eat healthier, I'm going to fix a smoothie with lots of fruits and vegetables and yogurt and all the good stuff and boost my antioxidants in my diet, and then all your IBS symptoms got worse? Well, this is the video for you. We're going to talk about IBS safe smoothies, what you can do to make a better smoothie that doesn't trigger your symptoms, why your symptoms are triggered, and share with you some of my recipes for my favorite IBS safe smoothie. So check it out. I'm Dr. Shelley Meyer. I'm a registered dietitian, family medicine doctor, functional medicine doctor, and my mission on this channel, welcome if it's your first time here, and welcome back if you're coming back. My mission on this channel is to help you reclaim your gut health and reclaim the magic of feeling well. And I'd love for you to share this mission by helping me grow the channel. Share it out, share the video out. If you know anybody that has IBS or has gut health problems, look out my other gut health playlist. I talk about SIBO and dysbiosis and prebiotics and probiotics, repairing a leaky gut, a lot about leaky gut. So check those out, share those, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Just hit that subscribe, that'll help the mission and help the channel grow. And hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Friday. So today is going to be a fun one because we're talking about smoothies, and those are great nutrient-dense ways to get your fruits and vegetables, your protein, your fiber, your antioxidants, get all of that in on the go. You can have them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever works for you. But if you have IBS, meaning bloating, constipation, diarrhea, you can have a mix between those or one or the other. There's IBS C or D. Gas, cramping, and you've been diagnosed with IBS and smoothies are making you worse, it's probably because some of those vegetables and fruit are fermenting, more so the fruit, are fermenting in your gut, and the yogurt too if you're using that, or milk. So let's take a step back and think about talk about what fruits are safer, are less fermenting in the gut. And so when I say fermenting, I'm referring to like high FODMAPs foods versus low FODMAPs foods. I've talked about FODMAPs a lot in my video. I'll link again the app that shows you low FODMAPs food, but basically it's low fermenting foods in your gut. So when we think about smoothies and what are the ingredients we put in there, everybody puts bananas, not everybody, I don't like bananas, but a lot of people put bananas in there. Especially ripe bananas, higher in sugar, they are kind of fermenting in the gut. Sometimes you can handle a little bit when you have IBS and sometimes not. So I recommend leaving the bananas out. Mangoes, I recommend leaving those out as well, again for the same reason. Pears and apples as well. Some lower FODMAP, lower fermenting, safer veg or fruits for your smoothie could be berries mainly. Strawberries, blueberries are my favorites, or pomegranate seeds if you like those. They're hard to find sometimes, I know. And then definitely make your smoothie green, because if you add greens, most of them are safe. You know, your cruciferous veggies are higher FODMAP and they can cause some symptoms, but you're not usually putting broccoli or cauliflower in your smoothies. So the greens are generally a safer option, and they can give you a lot of folate, B vitamins, different nutrients, iron, fiber, add a lot of the things that people are looking for, and some of the antioxidants too. Add a lot of the things that people are looking for in their fruit, but less sugar, so less fermenting going on there. So I recommend, kind of your gateway veggie is spinach, but you could also use collards, you could use bok choy, you could use arugula, you could use chard, beet greens. Those are all great ways to add nutrients and fiber and better nutrition to your smoothie. My dog apparently agrees there. So, but to then make your smoothie more protein dense and avoid that yogurt, if yogurt's triggering or dairy is triggering for you, I would recommend just simply going with a simple protein powder, like isolated whey protein if you tolerate whey. A lot of people that don't tolerate dairy can still tolerate whey, and whey can give us our complete balance of amino acids, so that's something you could do. And I'll have some ideas on affiliate links down below for protein powders. Or you could do hemp protein powder if you tolerate that. You could do pea protein or rice protein, any of those. And there's some ideas down below of things that I've used for my patients with IBS or SIBO or dysbiosis that they do tolerate. And I recommend leaving the sweeteners out if you can tolerate it being a bit less sweet. If you do have to add a little sweetener, stevia I know is very popular because it's natural. I have seen some studies where it can make imbalance in the gut worse. So I do recommend instead, you want to stay away from honey because honey is fermenting as well. But it is a good prebiotic. So when your gut heals, and you can join my Trust Your Gut program that I'm going to talk about in a minute to heal your gut. But when your gut heals, you can probably have honey again because there's a lot of benefits to honey. But what I would say for now, there's one called allulose that I like that you could use a little bit of. But if you can avoid the sweeteners in it, that's even better. You could add a couple tablespoons of peanut butter if that doesn't trigger any of your IBS symptoms, or almond butter might be even better for you if you don't have any allergies to any of those. Or, and you can add chia if you tolerate that. Now that can be a prebiotic and it can be bloating, so you may want to add that later after you try some of these others, but you're definitely safe with most of those other ideas. Ginger and turmeric are great ways to add some anti-inflammatory nutrients, ingredients to help heal the gut. So that's a great addition to the smoothie. So those are all some ways to improve your smoothie. If you have ideas down below on smoothies that you like and that you've tolerated, if you have IBS, SIBO, or dysbiosis, then please share them down below. We'd all love to learn from you as well. And then you can also sign up to get a PDF with my 3 favorite smoothies for IBS. And then I mentioned my Trust Your Gut program. I'm going to talk more about the smoothies in just a minute, but the Trust Your Gut program is a way to work with myself and my team to help heal your gut with all the steps that you need. Now, just making a better smoothie is not going to heal your IBS. Just taking a certain supplement's not going to heal it all on its own. There's multiple steps and diet changes and lifestyle changes that I have used with hundreds of my patients to heal their gut, and I'm sharing that information with you now in my Trust Your Gut course. So it's an online course where you do it at your own pace, but you're also part of our private group in our Mighty Network, our Trust Your Gut Mighty Network, and then we can answer your questions there. We can look at, what you've tried and supplement-wise, kind of improve upon that. We have 25% off supplements if you're part of our group, and I can make recommendations there as long as you discuss them with your provider, because I can't act as your doctor with the program. And then I have a health coach with me, Jess, and we do weekly coaching calls. So as long as this course exists, which I intend for it to exist for a very, very long time, you have a lifetime membership to the course, and therefore a lifetime membership or participation in the weekly gut health coaching calls. And if you can't attend them live, we do have them recorded. So it's a way of working with my team. It's the only way of working with myself and my team right now because my private practice is closed to patients. But it's the way that I would love to help you heal your gut. So please check out the link down below to book a call to learn more about that. And then with the smoothie recipes, you don't have to, I'm not going to make them here with you, but I am going to share with you via the PDF all those things that I mentioned already, so you don't have to take notes, and then share with you my top 3 favorite IBS-friendly smoothie recipes. So please check that out. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Friday. Thanks so much for watching. Join me in the comments down below if you have any ideas on smoothies or questions, and we'll see you next time.